Going deep. Oh yeah, this definitely doesn't look very good. So I'm putting this up because I need to clean my desk so I can get my drawing set up. Hello, Darius. Elam. Yeah, we're gonna be trying to do the celebration here again. This get covered up. I just need to get my stuff. I was gonna have a setup. Hold up. Hello. Yeah, Sako's returned for just a little bit. I'm gonna get drawing set. I just gotta clean my desk. I now I notice your like ugly Sonic bust crimes. Funny. We're like you're asking that an awful lot, and we kind of are, but we're kind of not at the same time. Ah, thank you. Yeah, but it's kind of a like it's kind of a split situation there. It's like we're gonna do it, but we're not. You'll see when we get there. I'll just say it's a very iffy scenario. It is, but it isn't. Well, you're not bothering me. Like I just noticed you were commenting that an awful lot, and I just wanted to clarify. I'm not annoyed. I'm actually happy you asked because we're kind of doing that, but not. It's weird. Although we are definitely planning to do another drawn together fan episode. Whether or not it's going to be a remake of an episode in season 3 or an original one, I honestly don't know yet. I do have a few pitches in mind for episodes, but I'll have to go that out with Trevor. Well, Dan versus the there's nothing wrong with Dan versus the wedding though. Have you seen Trevor's video on it? Like there's nothing wrong with it. But we are gonna. I think at some point we wanted to do a Dan versus how I would have made it, but given our exponential growth as content creators, like the schedule has now become like a big mess. Let's just say. So a lot of ideas we had set in stone for set schedules this year are just kind of undetermined at this point. Busting crimes as usual. Hell yeah, ugly Sonic. That's it. This is too sad. I don't like what Sako's doing for the stream. I'm gonna go try to get my desk cleaned so you can see me draw. Hey Jay, sorry to leave you hanging for a little bit. I gotta clean. I gotta be a big boy and clean. Clean the workspace. You're on this something. We are gonna do more drawing together, and also some other how I would have made it in the future. Stop holding out your hope for that shit, though. I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh yeah, well, yeah, great. I'm living idiocracy. Oh well, that's okay. I've lived through worse movies. Sorry to leave y'all hanging again. Just trying to clean stuff up so you could see me do some drawings because it's not a celebration of an animatic without the artist drawing stuff. Maybe not directly related to what I did, but just stuff for the future. Oh, you get to see the famous backlight. Well, it's not famous. No one knows I use a backlight, but you know, it's still good. Okay, let's go. Just be so delicate here. And I had like my own real webcam, but since this was just kind of out of the blue, I can't do that, unfortunately. Okay. All right. Let's get going. Oh, I need to put. Oh, my foot's in a lot of pain. We're moving. My front of the line pass is just. Yeah, it's not going to look as good as it did before, but hey, you know what? This is what happens when you have an unscheduled stream. Which is unfortunate. It really sucks. But oh well, that's okay. Willing to make the sacrifices. Your voice sounds different whenever you got that confidence voice. Ah, I guess it's true. I never really caught on to that before. Hello, you love you love doing these videos, huh? Are you like interrogating me or something? It's kind of the tone I'm getting at. I'm kind of surprised you didn't mention the Space Goose video game. I didn't make that video. I edited it, but I wasn't the narrator. I don't blame you for having fun with what you're doing in your spare time. Yeah, thank you. So I got good news, bad news. Bad news, I might do a smaller cameo in the third movie when Shadow is released. Oh, that sucks, Ugly Sonic. I don't have an opinion on any of those, Ugly Sonic. I'm glad that the audience and corporate rejection didn't affect you too badly, Ugly Sonic. I'm gonna get some snack and drinks. You need anything, buddy? Well, Sako's still kind of part of it. No, he's not. Oh crap, he's gone. Okay, yeah, no. Oh crap, he's like, oh well, that's okay. The reason that sounds different is because it's a different person. Tell you what, yeah. Thank you. Tell you what, yeah. You said it just right. Oh me. Oh god, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm having too much fun. All right, so let's just do some drawing. Again, I kind of wish this was done a bit better. I could get my actual webcam and stuff, but uh, you know, rush streams, you just gotta improvise, I guess. Doesn't look nearly as good as my last setup, but don't worry. I'll have a better setup next time and one that's not in a rush. Happy Friday! Yeah, happy Friday. Good. What am I gonna draw? I'm back with the snacks and drinks. Let's get started drawing. I'm not, man, just curious since I'm new to your voice and all. Yeah, you need to watch more Media Mementos videos. Like I do several ones. I did Emmett Otter. I did Shrek 4. I don't know what else I did. Honestly, it's been a while. And I do a lot of art streams like this one. So you're gonna see a man at work doing some new sketches for the newest idea that I came up with. That'll be my next, maybe an animatic, maybe it'll be a live action short. I'm not sure. Well, you did prom night. Oh yeah, prom night. I forgot about that video. Nobody liked that one though. Well, one person was being a real nosy bastard about it, saying like, "Oh, you need to compare it to the original." Like, come on, dude. That the whole point was just to look at it as a generic slasher on its own, not how it failed as a remake, because it has nothing to do with the original. No one really got it, but that's okay. And Trevor liked it, so that was also important as well. Important for my dad's approval. He's not my dad, by the way. Don't look too deep into that. That Meg was amazing. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. It's just a Sharpie. No, he's not. Again, I said don't look too deep into it. I don't know why I'm drawing the hair like that. The hair wasn't like that in the original initial sketch, but no well. I realize now though, like when there's actual stuff going on in the stream, it gets significantly more views. But when it's just the blank screen, it doesn't get much traction, which is good. I like that. This goes to show that I can make streams that have some kind of an effort to them. I hate doing it like this. I have to like have a weird turtle position just to look at the comments. Okay. What was the best part about the animatic? I'd probably say the build up leading to Captain Hero accidentally knocking the cauldron over after having that realization. Just like the sounds, like the facial expressions. It was a lot of fun. I love that one. I love that bit the best. Just so you know, I'm not sure if I'll be able to join the entire stream today because my family and I are planning to see Top Gun Maverick. Oh yeah, Top Gun. Yeah, yep. Yeah, Top Gun 2. The first one I don't even like that much, so it's like, what makes you think I'm gonna like the first, like this sequel? It might just be a matter of taste, but you know. I think you're a bad Christian, I always do that. Snoop Bingus Newser, I see. One is even better. Well, if you say that, then that's good. So, yeah. Where's the other one? Oh yeah, there was another proof of concept I did of the same character. No, not that one. Well, I don't know if I want to show that one. Yeah, the working title is called Grave. There we go. Here's the concept poster I did. Right here. I even had like little movie logos in there just as just for fun. Yeah, this is the proof of concept I'm working on right now to follow up Drawn Together. I don't know if this will be like another animatic or if it'll be a pitch for a live action short. But this is the next thing I'm working on. So I just want to let you know something original is following up. Yeah, yeah. It's a psychological thriller horror thing, uh, inspired by the likes of Taxi Driver, which isn't a horror film, but it. I don't know. It's you could still say it kind of has that same vibe, similar approach to like Scorsese sort of like darkness. Thank you. I look a store scene killed me. Also, the Clerks reference being added in was a nice touch. Yeah, because Drawn Together would always have like references to other shows and characters, and so I wanted to keep that tradition going by having um Dante from Clerks just show up as like in that scene. Plus, his reactions would just be priceless as well to like Captain Hero's death threat. Especially with that animated series look, for Clerks the series. That was nice. Which we were talking about. A lot of noise surrounded me during that part. Are you talking about my? Well, if we were talking about Top Gun 2, then we're talking about Top Gun 2. But there was also my proof of concept for my next project that I showed. So I ran into Roger Rabbit the other day, and fun fact: OG Sonic celebrating his anniversary soon, as those two share the exact same year. Huh? Neato. That's kind of an interesting coincidence. Okay. Thanks for the tip off, Ugly Sonic. Why did I say tip off? I don't know. I'm just trying to sound sophisticated. Dang it. I don't like the face on that one. It's too smug. Um it's not like actually the thug kind of look. I don't know. I'm almost done. I'm down to the top of these index cards, which actually house the Troll in Central Park drawings. It's probably my least favorite of like the How I Would Have Made It videos thus far. Mostly just because of like I don't know. What's your favorite live action Batman? Well, it's hard because I love the Tim Burton movie, but I also really love like Batman Begins and The Dark Knight. For childhood bias because I saw Dark Knight in the theaters, and that was like the first time I just sat through the whole damn thing without taking a bathroom break. It's a good memory. Yeah, I'm trying to look at my drawing again. Maybe get some other concepts. Oh, I forgot she had the pentagram on her like underneath her neck. Don't know why I put that in there, but okay. All right. I hope your finals went well. Yeah, they got done like what a few weeks ago. It's really late on that, but thank you. Samuel Lapalissa. All right, I'm trying to draw this character again for my next animatic project to follow up Drawn Together. Or again, maybe it'll be a live action thing and this will just simply be a pitch. I'm not too sure. How eyes are too close together in this one. Oh, let's see if this one will be any better. Robert Patterson. Yeah, the Batman. I just call it the Batman. It's just a funny in joke, but I haven't seen that one yet. I hear it's really good. Yeah, I don't like this one either. Ah, whatever. I'll just. Okay, I'm down to my last card. So I have to make sure like that the next one counts. Don't even think about giving Shrek the Musical a watch. It's like the worst thing ever. Like if you thought the internet treated Shrek as a joke, like that's nothing compared to the musical, man. Yeah, it's like a good headshot. This just looks nothing like the picture. Eyes are too close, they're too big. Like, I don't know, I don't like it. Thanks for the warning. Why'd you want to watch it, dude? Like, I just want to ask that. Unless you're like a theater nerd or something, where it's like, okay, yeah, I understand you just want to watch every musical ever friggin' made, but damn, dude. I did think about making a Shrek the Musical video, but last time I tried, like many years ago, I tried to write a whole paper on like what it all got wrong, and then like literally, um, not even like 5 minute, like I think it was like not even like 10 minutes into the musical, I already had like what 3 pages worth of complaints. So I was worried about how long the freaking essay would be, and I think that would make for like a what 5 hour video if I ended up going for it. Even worse, maybe even worse than that one guy who did that all those videos on Toy Story 4, which got a lot of complaints of people saying it's just a kids film. Why are you complaining about it so much? Yeah, that was a whole thing. Earlier today, I looked for the font it was used. That's okay. Again, I couldn't really help. Again, I didn't choose the fonts. Mr. Lidkey did. There you go. Real smug face. What is Shrek's Fairy Tale Kingdom? It's one of those apps. Like it's a community city app. It's kind of like Simpsons Tapped Out, but somehow even worse than that and more reliant on paywalls and grinding for months just to get like one character or building or something like that. It's basically Tapped Out but worse, believe it or not. That's just what I'll say. Got any plans on the next How Would I Made It? Well, it's going to be Danganronpa because of the Patreon request. Then after that, it's likely going to be another show, not Drawn Together related, but it's going to be another show. But we do want to make more Drawn Together. There's going to be another thing entirely following one or the other, and just good stuff for all. The views are picking up for the animatic and reviews are glowing. Oh yeah, well most of the people are very much on board with it. And that makes me happy. I use Premiere Pro to edit media mementos because like I have like a discount from my college, so I'm able to use that. I fear the day when I graduate, because then that means I'm gonna have to figure out a way to pay for the rest of it just by one bundle, which'll really suck. But since we're growing exponentially, I'm hoping that whatever paychecks come in from YouTube, I can just use it to get um, keep up the subscription for the software. Because right now I'm just using the paychecks to pay my student debts. So if you want to know how I spend my Media Mementos money, I just spend it on my college. That and along with a lot of other jobs. I have not seen Animaniacs reboot actually, so I actually can't really say much about it myself. Damn it, I can't move on with this drawing of whatever her name is gonna be. I don't know her name. Maybe I will just call her Grave. You know, but that would be kind of dumb. Like the whole title of Grave is supposed to be. Well, I'm almost done. Like I have like a year left of college, so it's not like the worst thing ever, but still. I think everyone loves how the writing and art too feels exactly like the real show. Honestly, I agree. It's scary how well both parts are done. Thank you very much. It'll make us really happy to hear that. I think someone even said that we even outperformed the original series in terms of writing and characterization because we actually have this thing called consistency. Oh God. Thank you, Cars. That's a good pun. That's a grave mistake. Great job promoting my project that you don't really know much about. I don't know if I don't think I'll tease this on the Media Mementos channel. Well, when it catches viewers off guard, that's V you're talking about. Like if you're thinking of Cartoon Network Invaded or Jesse Ventura, that's V who does the off color. Just what is going on? Like leaves you on the floor laughing kind of editing. I'm more straightforward. So if you're thinking of like off edge, like whoa, off guard kind of thing, no, that's V. She's like the humorous one, and I love her for that. Like her editing is just amazing. I know, but she like puts it on a whole other level. Again, like I can't stress enough. Way better than I did. Way better than I ever could. I love how you remade the season 3 premiere, but you also managed to do it in a different way by using the basic plot elements of college and Toots' love life. Yeah, like it had to. Like I think what was important was that we had to make sure that it was similar, but also still felt like unique to its own animatic fan film thing, which also meant like intentionally or not, like also tweaking the designs a little bit. Like you'll notice Xander has different gloves in the animatic than in the actual show. And Ling Ling's eyes have a different placement. Like just a lot of little details. Oh, I think like the ones that are closest to the originals are like, Captain Hero, Wuldor. If we do end up making another drawn together, I'm probably gonna change Clara's design a little bit just so it'd be easier for me to draw because I can't really do that mock Disney style very well. Toot's design also changed. Like I changed her eyes. The outfit's a little bit different. And Foxy, well, I don't know if I really changed much for Foxy. I guess I just made her I might make her a little less revealing. There we go. I'm on to something. The eyes can never be too far apart. There we go. I think I'm getting back on track to do another concept redraw. There we go. Let's me kind of just like I'm just kind of trying to get a feel for it again. This is what I do for real art. In case y'all were wondering, since you've probably seen some of my drawings on the channel, I usually prefer to do a lot of horror blood art. Your favorite movie composer? John Williams is a pretty good choice, but I'll have to say Danny Elfman might be my favorite. Also kind of a cliche choice, but oh well. If not, David Newman or Thomas Newman are pretty good too. I like the negative spacing here in their face. Actually seems to work really well. Actually feels really good to be back to doing this kind of artwork. Oh my god. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done like real like horror art. Nathaniel. If you have any more questions about the drawn together animatic, feel free to ask, by the way. I'm not like too caught up in just trying to get this specific drawing worked out. Is Drawn Together Andy? I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, it's a great show. I love Drawn Together. Again, like Trevor always says, but it's true. First two seasons were really good, and then third one's just awful. Here we go. When I was a kid, one of the artistic things I did was draw stuff with. Uh, I can't read chalk, including the THX logo. Oh yeah, chalk. Yeah, charcoal. Chalk. Well, not charcoal draw, not charcoal. Chalk. Yeah, I get that. Which episode of that show should I start with? Probably episode 3. I think. Well, no, I'd say like I know Trevor would recommend like you skip out in the first two episodes, but I'd say just start with the first one and then like work your way up. I think that's like the only. I feel like that's the proper way to watch it because I'm not as critical of like. Well, no, I'd say the second episode was really not that great, but I like the first one just for introducing everything. Like the first two are just more introductory episodes. I'd still say they're pretty mandatory. Yeah, well, I'd say like yeah, it's well, I'd say Little Park cartoons like even more boring and lifeless, but yeah, no. Yeah, I don't like I like for a legitimate drawn together reboot, I just don't think that's gonna happen. I doubt it'll ever happen. Especially given like how it ended so unceremoniously with that movie and just like cemented the show into obscurity forever thanks to its creators. It was dead on arrival. A spiritual successor, like a pseudo successor, would be fine as long as it doesn't really like just follow the same premise. Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Yeah, we still need to get to that at some point. Especially given that we're getting more and more like the adult media channel these days. With like talk about like adult animation and such. I want to get into live action at some point. I would hope so because I love talking about live action. It's a little infuriating. People don't really watch that on this channel in particular. It's kind of disheartening, but it's okay. We'll get there. This is a new audience and everything. Like they'll be more open to that. Drawn Together is great, but it feels like it can only work in the reality TV craze age. That's true. But then again, like you could argue that like more oral could only work in the age of the hyper conservative Christian America that George W. Bush was running at the time. But that people still rave about that show. So, well, then again, more oral like through a freaking genre change. So I guess it's not the best comparison, but that's like the closest I can think of because oral was a religious satire largely because that was the climate at the time. Yeah, it just wouldn't really be the same. I feel like for again a legitimate revival. Like I doubt that would work. It is relevant. Yeah, relevancy is pretty important. Again, mostly because like I mean, who's even watching stuff like the real world anymore, right? And reality TV, well, it's different. Yeah, there are better shows than Family Guy. Oh, duh! Going back to John together. Elsman's Panty and Stalking. Fun fact: Panty and Stalking. I found out the creators of that show cited Drawn Together as like their biggest inspiration for that show. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Well, I mean, they did say they were primarily inspired by all kinds of adult animation, but they primarily cited Drawn Together. So yes, the people that made Panty and Stalking were big, big Drawn Together fans, and they wanted to, but they were really fixated by how that show emulated so many different art styles and put them together. And they do that in Panty and Stocking a lot. Not more of a Drawn Together fan than Panty and Stocking, honestly, but still, that's an interesting comparison or connection. Yeah, well, the Trump era stuff, we haven't really. I don't think we ever got like a real animated series like about that. I guess the closest we got was Santa Inc., but that was like a few years too late. Oh well, Panty and Stocking took a lot from American animation anyway, so you know. Look, guys, whatever. Yeah, there's like a lot of shows that just kind of went all out, really. Well, no, not went all out, but they just keep going. They're just like kind of just going on for just way too long and such. I'm disappointed though. I kind of wish I had a new drawing for this character instead of just like kind of trying to repeat the same one. Maybe the thick outline might work. It doesn't really have the same impact in this one. Hold on, do you see? Yeah, somebody gotta get the drawing. Yeah, I understand that. You gotta draw it over and over again, but I like to change things up. Grapple Simpson. Okay. Just to end something, then keep it going. Well, I mean, obviously, there's like people like executives and just trying to keep it going. I know Family Guy is still going on because Fox canceled the show before, and that caused like fan riots. So they ended up keeping the show alive. Like brought it back, but they're afraid to cancel it again just because of, how awful that first reaction was. Hmm. Yeah, well, I'm out of the cards now. Now I have to find some other thing to use. Oh wait, no, never mind. I still have some right here. Oh, there goes my nail clippers. Yeah, some ASMR right here. Oh yeah, here you go. Thank you, Tien Bell. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Okay, okay. I don't know why it was taking so long. Jeez. Okay, here we go. I remember back in the day. I don't know why I just thought about this. Um, I because now I'm on a good path. Like I'm kind of just I don't even just go off on my own life, but I guess give it's relevant to the drawn together animatic. But I remember way back when I would do all kinds of videos. I think it's this old channel called Billy Willy, and it was back when I guess it was just me like riffing on a ton of other YouTubers, um, basically just like mocking them, making fun of them, and like kind of taking the popular opinions of like, oh, like they say like, oh, this cartoon is really good, and a lot of the majority opinion, I'm like, well, it actually just sucks. That kind of try hard approach, and I did a lot of animations and like little phony top 10 lists about it too. It was, I guess I'd say they were good times. I mean, some of them truly deserve the thrashing, but at the end of the day, it's like I don't know. I guess I just kind of did that just for attention, and it did really. And I like looking back, some of the videos were pretty funny. Still, I'll admit, but I don't know. It just didn't seem like it would like last long because they were very time sensitive with like specific figures at the time. Like Mr. Enter, I would make fun of him all the time. Um, there are all kinds of videos as well that I would do. I think, but that's how I met one of my good online friends. I made videos thrashing him constantly, and then that just led to a really solid friendship afterwards. So that was pretty cool. But I would do a lot, and especially to like this one guy named Sean Sampson. He's still here for some reason. I don't know why, but you know. But that was just something I thought I'd bring up, just because I don't know. Like I've gone so far from that. Like I'm working on a lot of other short films. I'm working on all kinds of short films. I was production designer for one major student film actually. So yeah, and even not too long after I stopped making those like try hard edge lord videos, as I call them, I actually did. I kind of just decided to just kind of move on from that and just decided to just do stuff like community theater, which I actually got good local recognition for some reason. I don't know why. And then I'm in college now, and I'm majoring in film, and I'm actually doing all kinds of professional ish projects. Well, sometimes it's like script supervisor, production designer. I directed a few of my own experimental shorts. Good stuff. And here I am now. Like I made a fan animatic. I even have a graphic novel that actually got physical release. in my college. So that's pretty cool. I want to see him. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Well, I have a YouTube channel called Cattle Skull Pictures, and that's where you can see a lot of that other stuff, which is pretty nice. But I do kind of low key miss the days of Sean Halo 2.0, honestly. Which I did like mention. So it's like basically that. I lost track. Some guy is just like yelling for attention. It's just kind of like, homeless bum, get out of here. Okay. Where did that cap go? Damn it. Oh well, I'll wing it. I'll live. I'll survive. I will survive. Okay. Well, buddy, I'm gonna wrap it up real soon, but see you next time. And if I'm not here, someone else might take over the channel. Uh-oh, Ugly Sonic, you're foreshadowing some events. Bye. What up? Doggy dog, how you doing? Thank you, Scream Test. However you say it. I'm sorry. Again, I'm in a weird angle, so I can't really watch it. I can't really look at the comments proper. But those try hard videos where I was just begging for attention from like all kinds of users was pretty fun. I'll admit. And some of them like enter still kind of suck today. I'm not gonna lie. Everything's going good. One animated sitcom I wish got more attention was The Oblongs. Oh well, I think everybody wishes The Oblongs got more attention. Have you ever thought of making a theatrical movie because of these accomplishments? I'm definitely going. I definitely want to make movies. At the end of the day, that's what I want. I want nothing more than that. Again, both live action and animated, maybe hybrids. I don't know. I definitely want to do more of those. Uh, I don't know. Steelworks. Oh no, no. I think I can still make it work. No, I'm looking at the other comments, dude. I didn't even get the idea. I'm literally like, why? Like, I mean, why are you just like, are you really that like desperate for attention though? Like, that's one thing I want to know. It just depresses me, honestly. Just wow. That's in my heart. My heart is sinking too goddamn much. Oh man, that just stuff for my this new pitch I'm doing. I know, and he's like the main character too. Like that's pretty wild. But yeah, by the way, that guy just yeah, he's just begging for attention. So I don't really give him any attention, really. That's just what he wants. Once is good, and then just after that, it's just like whatever. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just. This is just like a close up. Yeah. Well, lad, good luck then. I'll be off for now. All right, bye. The heck? I thought someone else commented. No, I guess not. Well, since you gave me the warning to not watch Shrek the Musical, I guess I'll just watch Mr. Peabody and Sherman. Okay, it's a better offer. That's a better option. So there you go. Do what you want, man. All right, I forgot I lost the cap. Hello, Dudo. Big Mr. Crocker. No, he doesn't. Not that much. Mr. Burns has like a more conniving sounding voice. It's more sinister. Crocker literally just is more manic and insane. I don't know why I don't know why he gave her black lipstick, but okay. She's like, I don't think she's goth. I just kind of did that out of habit. I can actually do a pretty good impression of Mr. Burns. Excellent. Here we go. I have not seen Bob's Burgers the movie. Not yet, at least. I've kind of been occupied with a lot of this stuff. Yeah, I'm sorry. You know what? I used to hop on streams and just tell people they sucked all the time, trying to get a reaction from them. All I did was get blocked. Good times. Good times. Hey, uh, hi Sean. I can't do the voice today. You missed him. You missed like my negative reflection of what I could have been if I had kept making Sean Halo 2.0. You just missed him, Sean. Well, actually, I think he's still here, just like breathing heavily. Like just constantly. I guess I'll just stop. You know, that's he wants the attention, but that was basically my alternate self back if I still kept doing that. So there you go. Remember that one time Barney met Barney? Oh right, I forgot about that little incident. That was a lot of fun. But yeah, you guys wondering, Sean? I'm just doing stuff for a new pitch animatic that I'm working on. Not related to Drawn Together in any way or anything anything like, that's fan related. This one's like purely original. This is either going to be an animatic or a live action pitch. I'm still deciding on that. What I failed to bring up is that this was actually based on my research, my personal research of just some of my off time of crimes, because I like to, watch crime documentaries and crime dramas. Thanks, Sean. That's another thing I also kind of keep track of more than cartoon shows and such. And this little project I'm doing is kind of like I wouldn't really call it like a criminal study, because this is like not based on anything in particular. This is just kind of like on the idea of somebody just kind of trapped in their own lonely psyche, kind of making up their own scenarios of what if they had something to offer to the world. And in this case, they're just imagining themselves as this like hardened criminal, just splattered in blood. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. I don't know why I'm singing that song, but it just came to mind. Oh yeah, now it's starting to really come to life. I like the Real Monsters reference. Yes, well, it's a it's a slam at Monsters University primarily, but I just wanted to do. I kind of thought it'd be funny because it's like, whatever. Like I wanted to have a Monsters U slam, but I put an Monster College because it just seemed like the catchier title. But I do imagine, like, if I had time to animate like a fraternity or draw a fraternity, they would probably be like Ika, Sabrina, and Crumb in like the jock outfits. Yeah, there you go. It's starting to look amazing. There was a horror movie idea that my brother came up with called The Slasher. It was this serial killer that murders stuffed animals. Huh. Oh, that's kind of funny. Those were nature documentaries for me, brother. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Well, like these crime dramas and psychoanalysis like show like just the real ugliness of humanity, right? Especially online, that's just, oh my god. OG Pikachu, not Ling Ling. How you doing? Real Monsters coincidentally used the college plotline, and then Monsters Inc. used the monster idea, and then the college for the pre. Well, the monster idea for Monsters Inc. probably you can't really tie that back to Real Monsters. Like I think it's just a classic scenario idea. It was more coincidence than anything else. Real Monsters was like Monster Academy, but then Monsters U just decided to say, yeah, let's just rip that movie off. Let's just rip off that show. Just full on. Trust me, I've seen a fair share of that. Oh man, dude. Yeah, it sucks. I have to go now. Sorry I didn't get the time to talk that much with you today. That's okay. See y'all tomorrow in the next video, which is Bob's Burgers related. Here is the close-up that I've done. Use something. Whatever. He's just trying to get attention, really. I just kept saying that before and again. I don't want to bring it up anymore. Yeah. Love the voice. Thank you, Bryson. Also, happy 22K. Thank you. Yeah, but it's just, try hard humor. Just stuff that I've seen before. He's a really great guy, but I don't know. That sucks. Like, if he's cool in real life, that's awesome. But that just makes it worse. Like, why is he just doing this? I guess he is just trying to get a rise, I get that, though. I did that a lot back in my day. So I know his psyche. Like, I've done it a lot. So it's really just a matter of, like, yeah, whatever. He sometimes trolls. It's more like all the time trolls. Again, I know where he's coming from. Like, again, I've done it a lot. I still kind of want to do it to this day. Let's wait event against the world. All right, bye. Bunch of pillow. That's true, but I don't know. Fueling it like you have been doing, Sam, is still just as bad. Like, I'll just like be straight up with that right now and honest. I don't know. I probably don't want to hear that. Like, this is like a good stream. This is a celebratory stream, but still, like, I don't know. It's only just gonna make everything just more chaotic than it already has been right now. It's probably gonna get even crazier that like the real life friend has to get involved. Oh well. I don't know if I like this little overhead thing. Well, if I put the X on it, then sure. Then it's okay. Yeah, I don't know if I like that one too much either. By the way, that word actually came from me mispronouncing the Spanish word después. Huh. I didn't read that. I was just too busy trying to draw or trying to think of what to draw. I still need to find that damn cap, wherever that went. Oh, well, it's not important right now. I ate it. Yeah, good on you. Fuck, what can I don't know what to do. What's going on? Uh, Wait, what happened here? Yeah, my mom just just translated. It means after después. That's funny. Mr. Mittens from Johnny Test. Yeah, and he also voices the Johnny Test, and he plays Wuldor and Jew Producer, and Ratchet from the Ratchet and Clank games. He does a lot of stuff, and he's an impressionist as well. He can do David Spade, Michael J. Fox, um, Obi-Wan, the voice of Obi-Wan. I meant it to be. I meant it to mean later, but it's after. Oh well. Oh well. Shoot, what am I gonna do now? Because I kind of did everything I needed. I had the second sketch. It was this. I don't know if I don't think I saw it. Showed it like complete. Oh, dang it! Not everything just keeps falling today. And there's the close up. Just more test drawings. Yeah, this one's that one. I already showed the close up. I know I did that, but I don't know if I showed the profile. Guess I'll just design the. No, I'm not going to design the logo. Just gonna do the same little basic sketch one more time, probably. Now with a sinister smile. When you realize the voice of Wacko Warner is the voice of Captain Hero. Captain Hero! I've been trying to do a Captain Hero impression for a while. Low key hoping to voice him in the next animatic. Because we are going to do more drawn together. The smile can only work when she has eaten. Yeah. I haven't done these cannibal drawings in a while, though, too. You can see there's the blood. I tried to pitch a cannibal comic, and that was shot down, but then I posted the scraps on my Instagram, and Nobody minded. Hmm. No, go figure, huh? Yeah, it's just another. It's just the same repeat image again. Like someone else said in the chat, like it's okay to just do the same drawing over and over again just to get the right idea. But, I didn't want to bring it up, but I'm upset that. Yeah, we've heard the story before. I honestly don't care now. Trevor doesn't really give a crap either. We're kind of past keeping up with that sort of stuff. The creators of VeggieTales, like they got fired from their studio. It was like a whole big deal for people that still followed the show, aka people that's not me. Wait, no, that's not a good picture. As you can clearly tell. Yes, Toot's voiced by Bubbles. I know that. And she's voiced by the baby from Ice Age, which is pretty hilarious connection too. I bet you all know the story, though, the Rugrats movie, where uh, Tara Strong was originally doing scratch dialogue for Baby Dill, but her babbling was so effective it caused a pregnant lady in the studio to lactate. And that's not a myth either. Tara actually confirmed that in an interview. So, yeah, that's how she got the role. Pretty funny stuff. You just can't make that up. More blood on her nose, dripping down. Not coming from on. It's just dripping down in this image. See, it's just flipping the amount of blood on her face. I will say that the friendships between the Terminator and Captain Hero are a pure friendship. Yeah, I mean, I don't like that episode at all, but the dynamic was pretty good. I just wish they didn't just have that haha Terminator parody for the whole thing. Otherwise, it would have been a lot more effective and more memorable. Yeah, there you go. Her and her imaginary blood. God, I need to give her a name though. That's my only thing. I haven't given her a name yet. Oh well, think of something. I know I had Samantha for the broken neck victim from one of the last streams. Don't know what else it should be called. Man, time's going by really slow. Like it should. I feel like it should be like the 2 hour mark, but no, it's. Oh, gee, it's like 3:17 where I'm at. Oh, goodness. Well, then. Okay. Guess I'll just suck it up, give her a name and some. It's 6:17 for me. Oh, gee. Oh, yeah, I forgot you're far away, Sean. I actually remember, I think, his home state, but I'm not going to say it here for privacy. But I remember. Sean, it's still weird to me that we managed to reunite because of this channel. Like, I still can't get over that. He just said he wanted to get noticed. That I figured. He just wanted to get noticed. I mean, that's what anybody, like anyone with that kind of text language would do that. Just get noticed. But do you really want that negative attention though? Like, that's kind of sad, isn't it? Oh well, hopefully that's not gonna end. What am I saying? At least my assumptions were right. But yeah, I don't know. It's still jarring, Sean. Like, I can't believe it. Cause like it doesn't feel like that long ago when, you know, we did all that stuff. He normally deals with it. That's that's a shame. I feel bad now. Holy crap. Well, especially because like a lot of the fans like just caved in on him and I just felt bad about that. Like, I mean, yeah, I mean, it would suck. Like, I mean, the attention thing, like, no problem. But like when you get like lambasted by a bunch of people like that, that must hurt, honestly. And again, it makes me sad, you know? Like, I kind of sympathize with them in a way. She looks like an Amber. Is that like an intentional jab? Because I swear, like, the last thing I want to do is name a character Amber after all the stuff that's been going on lately in the world. My favorite voice actor. I think I said my favorite voice actor is like just Harnell. Listening to Nirvana CD player. I love Nirvana though. That's a good way to vent. I love Nirvana though. Anybody with he has a good taste in music right away. I'll say that. That's cool. I should be a psychologist. Nah, you should just have common sense. The last time we spoke before reuniting with him this year was during the Q&A. Yes. Oh god, the Q&A. I still stand by everything I asked. I'm sorry, Sean. I'm sorry. I still I'm still proud of what I did. Speaking of the devil of attention grabbing. But yeah, that's been like what, 18, 19, 20, 21, like 5 years since that. Dude, like half a decade. That's crazy. But I can't believe it though. I couldn't believe it when I saw your comment on one of the videos. I was like, "Oh, he's back." Good times. Good times. Hmm. Hey, wait, hold up. I might actually come up with a good name. Ah, it's hilarious. Uh, Who I would name her Lena, but I already had like a psychotic criminal also named Lena as a character. Right? Unfinished short I made back in high school, so I don't want to reuse that name. But that don't mean I still can't use the surname of that same character and carry it over. And there you go, Haley. That's a good name for this character. Jenny would have been the second thing that came to mind, but Haley was the first. At least you tried to contribute, Cars. That's good. Thank you. Haley. Well, okay, no surname. Oh yeah, Haley Lena. Oh my god, she's gotta have a different last name, but you know. Oh shoot, Haley Lena. Yeah. Oh no, that's just too obvious. Make it backwards and such. Where? Oh, I feel it. I feel the man. We suck as primates. You're wondering what I mean by that. Well, we're not evolved to have hands on our feet. What about Billy West? Billy West is I don't know. It's hard to decide. Billy West is really good, but although my heart always goes to Jess Harnell, he just has such a good range. Addicted to season 3. Who are you talking to me that for? I'm not the one who obsesses over season 3. I came to my yard and then what myself? No, and oh jeez. That shot. Oh god. Damn, that sucks. That's a very reassuring reaction to such a tragic scenario. Oh man, that sucks. I converted my Buck Denver DVD collection to the hard drive. Ah, nice. Oh, God, I hate when ice melts in drinks. It makes things super watery. That's why I order no ice. Random fact about me. Cause I always wonder why I order no ice, but then I just remember that, like, oh yeah, because you have to drink super fast. And I like to drink sporadically. When I can. God, what else am I gonna damn it, what else should I well, I don't know. Hmm. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to imagine. Hmm. And by the way, back in 2021, me and my mom moved. Oh, I think you brought up how you moved. But oh my god, yeah. All right, I forgot about that. Yeah, oh, damn, I'm sorry, Sean. That really sucks. Especially that I'll just call him who he is, a fucking that dumbass. Fortunately, I only shot myself, then left arm, so that they only had that amputated. Oh, that's it's a little better, but damn, that really sucks though. Wow, I'm sorry. All right. Well, I'm gonna try to think of something else entirely. Mm, I don't know. I don't really have any other ideas. What about you guys? Have anything else to say about the drawn together animatic? Because like honestly, I'm trying to I can't really figure out what else to say other than just yeah, we got it done. But I will say it took a lot. It took a long time to make, mostly because scheduling was a real bastard. Because I was doing a lot of other stuff simultaneously. Finals caught up, other projects caught up, so it was like a disorganized mess. Only just now. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Beginner's luck with the BB gun, I guess. But yeah, that the drawn together video took a while, and I think I was hesitant. I don't even think I was hesitant. I think I just thought it would be a great idea, but it was like, yeah, it was a long process, and I knew I couldn't get it done in a reasonable, like the quick time frame. So yeah, it was a spent a while making it, and I think the outcome was really good. Again, I still stand by a lot of it. I still laugh at it, honestly, and I hope we make another one. That would be a lot of fun. That's a very phallic index finger. I just realized that actually really sucks. Yeah, I'm just trying to draw a hand. It just didn't turn out well. Met Steve Whitmire. Oh yeah, that's cool. Oh my god, right, but yeah, Whitmire though. Oh boy, that was a whole debacle. Hey, chicken. Oh my god, damn. I did eat raw meat. I think 2 years ago. No, last year. That was quite the accidental experience. I'm okay though. Apparently, I can consume raw meat without getting sick. I'm pretty surprised at that. And it was chicken too. That's like the worst kind of raw meat imaginable. But at least it wasn't a raw rabbit organ. You've seen the movie Raw, this horror film that I wanted to talk about in Medium Mementos, but just couldn't. There's like it's a whole scene of someone consuming, like the main character consuming the raw rabbit organ, and just getting this horrible physical reaction to it. It was disgusting, but man, I love that movie to death. Just kidding about that too, but I do eat sunflower seeds. Yeah, people eat sunflower seeds whole all the time. Speaking of sunflower, let's draw that. Draw a random sunflower because I am hard pressed for some ideas. A slightly more realistic sunflower. This is an iconography in both Shrek and Sonic the Hedgehog, believe it or not. The sunflower. It's pretty crazy to think that. You guys are going places. Today's video for thank you, Tondale. Yeah, very much Tondale. Yeah, and again, this isn't like just the only thing that we're gonna be working on. We're gonna be doing other stuff, and just me in general. Like I've done a lot of other stuff recently as well, so that's gonna be cool. And again, I've been working on that animatic that I showed off earlier. That's fantastic. Thank you. Just a sad sunflower. Because why not? I like the aesthetic though. The sunflower aesthetic, I like it. Somebody once told me ogres are like macaroni instead of onions. I was like macaroni. That's the worst drawn together. My favorite, I don't remember. I think it might have. It's probably Lemonade's Walk. That one just made me laugh so hard and just showcased the reality TV styling just perfectly in that one. The worst one, definitely the series finale. I would say, just because of how passive it was. And I'm not talking about the movie either. I'm just talking about like the finale to season 3. Like that was just so. Oh god, that was kind of hard to watch because it's just trying so hard to be self-referential and funny. Something I made up in 6th grade. Somebody once told me Shrek was like macaroni. That's pretty good. I still remember one day when I came home from school, my mom's boyfriend, this was before we moved, left raw chicken laying on the oven while the oven is turned up, which is not smart to do. That's at least you caught that. That's actually good on you. Detect that kind of stuff. God damn it. Oh well, for old time's sake, I'll just draw the boy himself. Since you're already here, you know. I could do a lot better than that, but this is like history right here. This is history. Yeah, that is good old. This is like the model of like Sean Sampson from the Sean Halo 2.0 thing I did way back in the day. I don't know. I just thought it'd be funny to just do that. She's already here, so you know why not? Favorite Muppet Puppeteer. Oh my god, that's hard. That's so freaking hard. Probably Jerry Nelson. Like I feel like he's easily like the one. I think. Well, him or Richard Hunt. Either one of them were are probably my personal favorites. They were really good. It is Pearl from Steven Universe. That was Sean Sampson's avatar back in the day when he used to do commentaries, and that was also his. So that was just like the visual he portrayed in another cartoon web series called Conswagnetti, which was made by my friend Keith. And then that carried over to the Sean Halo thing that Sean did, and then after that I did the parody Sean Halo 2.0, and then that's when I just carried that over and made that. So yeah, just a little bit of history right there, while I'm just showing showing off stuff like this. Literally, just let's just do a comparison's sake because it's just so funny just to imagine the time jump. You see, then I'll lead up to now in terms of bigger projects. It's so jarring. The Sean Hale 2.0 videos, by the way, like they're not on anymore. They're all on private, but I'm thinking of unlisting them. No, not unlisting them, but putting them back to the public. Like when I've probably gotten far enough. Yeah. Hello, maybe, maybe. That's a good name for a user. Maybe. Hey, what how you doing? I'm just trying to figure out what to draw next. I kind of want to do more of my pitch, but I'm not sure. Facts. Facts. I don't know how to draw facts. What we gonna do, Bill? Oh, so just do it. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Hey, Billy. I finished watching all of More Oral. Cool. How would you think? Please say it's good. We don't want any detractors on our channel. We already have like another guy, so the one that just like kept saying, "I don't get it," even though they never really even gave it a chance. They just looked at like the visuals and just assumed it was really good. Why am I saying thank you? That's not my show. Hey, that's great though. Yeah, it is a really good show. Family Guy is great. Yeah, well, I don't watch much Family Guy. It's okay in places, in my opinion. It's not my show. And spoilers, Trevor's opinion on Family Guy has definitely softened as of now. He definitely likes the earlier seasons. So yeah. Second Weapon, that the second season of that show is my favorite. Well, yeah, season 2, More Old, was really great. I love season 3 though, but man, season 2 just had the right balance and turning points and such. It's hard for me personally though. Favorite lines from Drawn Together. Damn, I don't know. Because again, I need to watch the show in full again just to decide on like a favorite line. But I feel like my favorite. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know. I can't think. Alone was my first episode more early. I never understood it till last night. Yeah, that's not a first good episode. I feel like for more oral. Don't get me wrong, the early seasons of Family Guy still hold up really well. Especially the characters. Like that's what made the show, I think the original series work so well. Was like the character dynamics and the songs. What's up, people and dash? How you doing, boy? I don't know why I just broke out in that voice. How you doing, boy? Yeah, we're nearing the 2-hour mark, and I don't know. I still haven't thought of a new thing to draw, so just go crazy. Say whatever you want. I'll talk. I have time. Boy. Hey, come from Freaks and Geeks. How you doing? Hello, Mister. Doing okay? You're talking to the guy who did the drawings and the editing and the sound mixing and like everything else that isn't writing or acting. The very first episode of was my favorite. I know, lol. Yeah, a cow, a cow, a cow. Moo. You mean toot? Literally anything Toot says, like, it's just hilarious. You know what? You know what? I think I'm just gonna draw the bastard. No, I mean an actual cow. Dude, I'm just joking. Yeah, an actual cow. Toot's a cow. She's fat. She's the ugliest character. Bro, she's not ugly. I've seen worse characters. Have you seen that ragged dog? You tell him, Bob the cucumber. Yeah, that episode was pretty great. I'm drawing a really awful Ling Ling, but that's okay. Oh, yep. I think I'm gonna have to bring back Sako soon. I love this 12 ounce mouse. Well, you're not. Well, you're just gonna get a brief glimpse of what I was gonna do for Ling Ling, but I can't finish the drawing right now. I gotta charge my computer. I am a Sadi. We're bringing back Sako for the remainder of the stream before I head out. Alone is a pretty dark first episode to start off with. That and you're really gonna. That and you'd be really lost for a good amount of it too. Strike! My bowling pin fell. I wish it made the sound, but it didn't. That sucks. Kevin Clash is really great. I forgot to bring him up as my favorite. He's probably like my it's literally a fight between Jerry Nelson, Richard Hunt, and Kevin Clash. They're both really freaking great and important Muppet performers. Sako. Not Sako from iCarly. It's just my Sako, who was a recurring character in my streams because I blocked my webcam. But now that I have a proper webcam, yeah. Yeah, season 1 was really weird, but it was great. Hello, Apple! You missed like all the highlights, unfortunately. I was drawing all kinds of stuff. But yeah, how y'all doing? I have stupid comments I have to bring up. I have to address in the server. Hey, Siege, how you doing? All right, that's okay. I love being snarky. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, Sako is. Yeah, he's just with me today. But yeah, it's good for you, Opal. Yeah. So yeah, we're reaching the 2 hour mark, so I might end it pretty soon unless you all have something else to say before I officially head out for the day to work on the next video. Sako, Soka. Why did I say Soka like in the movie? I know it's Sokka. I just have the I don't know, just like the stupid Avatar movie in mind. So I just saw that. I think I saw that again pretty recently. It was like just the worst. Let's watch Day of the Trifids. Ah, coolio. I think we all know that. It's pretty amazing. Oh yeah, Modoc, that sucks. If season 3 was dark, I'd want the season 4 and 5. It was gonna get pretty crazy. I know that, and we might delve into that pretty soon, but we'll see. We'll just have to see about that. Thank you, Cars. Yeah, it was really nice of you to like say that. That's cool. Ooh, Modoc. Yeah. Oh wait, no, you were someone else brought that up before. Yeah, my stupid computer was just dying with its battery. I only watched a few episodes as a kid. That's pretty amazing. That's kind of weird though. You like watch that as a child. What's this pretty good? Oh yeah, Sean, you stating the obvious again. We already know that. But like the thing is with Moral Oral, like it wasn't like dark comedy. It was like legitimately just this serious psychological drama that dealt with some very intense issues, and not in like a satirical or funny way either. It was legitimately just displaying them as like again a real dramatic art piece. Never seen animation nudity like drawn together before. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Looking in this server, there's like a lot of talk. Tress McNeil is really great too. Oh wait, no. I thought you were talking about like my favorite voice actress is Tress McNeil. I don't know of a favorite thing. I don't know her personally, but I mean, part of the reason why Drawn Together was canceled, I like to think. It, I guess, it went really far during with like the content during season 3, and a lot of advertisers were pulling out and like pulling their associations with Comedy Central because of that show, which is why they ended up canceling it. So they just needed to tone back. They just needed to dial back in a lot of the content. Maybe on the level that we did for the animatic, actually. This show went over budget. Well, they definitely included more elaborate effects in there too. More like elaborate action scenes, and they even had like a stop motion cameo from Davy and Goliath. Awesome. I love Weird Al. I've been listening to a lot of his music lately, actually. Um, Trapped in the Drive-Thru was pretty great, just for how long and drawn out it is, but it just breezes by so fast. It's such a good song. I like it. The ending is amazing too. You got to watch the music video to understand.
Here's another Media Mementos first. For the first time in our entire channel's life, we're going to talk about.
Yeah. Let's do the polkas actually. Oh, cool. Thoughts on John K. Well, John K sucks. Just as a person overall, even without all the iffy things he was up to, he just is not a good person to work with.
About Bob's Burgers, a show that I love now, but used to have a very weird, complicated relationship with it.
Oh well. Back at the Barnyard still holds up. It does. I like Back at the Barnyard. It's okay. Weird Al's great. I love his stuff. Okay, so I might actually think of imagine a country run by John Kay. Don't even think about that scenario, dude. That would really suck. Joe Murray is a much better person. Oh yeah. I like Joe Murray. He's cool. I like Rocco. Sacco. Saka. So yeah. I guess I'll end things off here because I really don't know what else to talk about. Unless y'all want to say more cuz like I don't know, I would talk more about like the hit like just the process of drawing together, making the video, but you already kind of saw that already. Yeah, he's quoting Trevor's video very well, Nathaniel. Um, I guess I'll end things off and say thank you all very much for your amazing support for the Drawn Together animatic. I'm hoping to do more of Drawn Together in the future. Maybe not real soon because it took a long time to make this one. Um, and let's just hope this means greater things in the future for the channel because of like how much we're branching off and doing all this other stuff. Earn. Bye. I actually first heard of Joe Murray when I first watched Camp Laszlo. Oh, I saw Rocco before Laszlo when I was a child. And yeah, it was Rocco reruns, in case you're wondering. So, yeah. Oh my god, right. Another well, this is another network entirely, but fun fact, like MTV had this show called Celebrity Deathmatch. They had Gandhi as a character. And that was like, huh, hey, they're okay with Gandhi being made fun of in this show. How about we like do it again? Like we'll encourage we'll still have Muhammad show up again. Not Muhammad, Gandhi appear again in this thing called Clone High, and that led to some great controversy. That was pretty wild. I do know that eventually, like if they did have more, um, if Clone High lasted longer, they would have rewritten Gandhi as not a clone of Gandhi, but a clone of Gary Coleman, which would have been pretty hilarious. But yeah, enough rambling. I guess I'll actually end things off here, because I can't really think of anything else to say. And, we've all had to do it. So, yeah, I'm glad that you can join again, CJB, even though you didn't really contribute much. But hey, that's okay. Yeah, no. Well, they had Muhammad like appear in an episode already, but yeah, 7 words you can't say on television. Great stuff. Okay, well, I'm actually gonna end things off here now. So, y'all have anything else to say? Say it now because I'm gonna leave. I don't know. Difficult. That means after. Anyway, no. Tress McNeil, favorite character. Oh no, I'll just be cliche. Agnes Skinner is pretty funny. Okay, Tino Insana. I can't really say. I haven't heard much of his work, but yeah, I know. Just want to make that a running joke. Yeah, it's okay. Well, Osama bin Laden has farty pants. Is pretty good. Oh wow, you guys are really helping keeping this go on before I head out. But all right, real last chance this time because I'm actually gonna end things off like right here. Bye, Sean. Okay, I give you a few seconds before I head out. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going.